to. I'm not going to practice because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that on a live stream. I'll spend time with the fans. Gains 50,000, I'll take it. Now we play the Nuggets. I had a really hot game last game, so my best bet is that not going to be the same for this. What are those? Even though it's not St. Patrick's Day.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Nuggets in Denver. Well, for Denver,
just saw that Warriors Cavs score, and man, the Warriors are starting to pour it on
game against them in the regular season, looking to finish with a split. All right, looking at Jared Sullinger. Came into the league, and most thought he would just be a role player, but Kenny, he's shown that when he's healthy, he's on the floor, he can be a significant contributor on offense.
Well, you know, the role player.
Hopefully I win this game.
Is a little misused.
Guaranteed a playoff spot pretty much to this game. I got 11 games until the season's over.
Some guys talk more.
And some guys talk more. And he's at it.
Good after this, and then we'll start the playoffs, which I'm sure everybody wants to see.
There it is, the majestic Capitol building in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. Everyone is in their seats here at the Pepsi Center as the Nuggets look to grab a win here in downtown Denver, Colorado. Looking at Boston, they took a win in their last game against the Pacers in Indiana.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great
already
NBA
with
team,
the turnover.
You've got to be able to have that kind
I
of
have had a turnover problem
focused, purposeful,
lately.
and productive. Really solid.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Freak in at shooting guard. Jay Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Thomas. And it's Jordan in at the center.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
How did I got picked, bruh?
It's a three-point game. Freak kicks to Thomas. They set the pick. And there's the whistle.
Oh my God, I already got another turnover and a foul. That one's on Isaiah because I tried. You can't just go before I set a screen. You got to give me a second to plant my feet.
To the inside.
Oh my God, we are going to get crushed. 5-0 already. I've got a foul. I've got 2 turnovers.
On defense, Denver.
Yeah,
this game
pretty
coming
much
after a loss against the
all
Pistons.
over it.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much
And the
those free
teardrop
throw
doesn't
rolls
go.
can cost you.
And it gave those
Why,
opposing
I don't
fans
know.
a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's Barton.
Block it, Jordan.
The second effort.
That's why we got you down there.
Good.
But
Jokic.
man,
I just love the determination on
they're
their
killing
backboard.
us.
Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
To halt the run, and Freak
There we
gets
go.
it to go on the assist by Thomas. Freak's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Give me that
Now we go to
ball.
Doris Burke, who spoke with Scott Skiles.
They aren't going to score
Well,
or
guys,
do
in
something.
terms of their
I
focus
will.
coming into this one, he said he's
Even though
expecting
kinda
their
my fault that
defense,
we're down by this
especially on
much
the
already.
interior, to be vital. He said, we can protect the rim with our shot blocking. Of course, we'd prefer to keep them outside the paint, but that capability to deny finishes certainly
Stop
could
him.
come in handy tonight. Kevin, we'll see if he's right.
Thank you very
Man,
much,
right
Doris.
over
So
Crowder.
it's mainly about defense for them early on.
Yeah, and it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
I did not
So
mean
it's
to give it
Boston
to
now.
him.
The Nuggets
Sullinger was wide
That's
open.
blocked. And they'll keep possession. Just 3 to shoot. Kicks to Thomas.
Shoot it, Thomas.
He drains it as the
Yeah.
shot clock ticks down. Thomas got his first basket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Gotta
Now
keep
the
this
dish to
game
Barton.
on.
And he drops in the layup off the
No.
glass.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
We did not hand
Celtics
him
trail
2
by
points.
6. Freak dishes to Crowder. Outside Jordan.
Oh, you're not going to give me that when
That's
I'm...
the Freak. He feeds it to Sullinger.
Well, how
A
does this
steal.
guy even know I'm turning around to pass the ball? For all he knows, I
Now
took it to the
Gallinari.
rim and dunked it.
20 points for him last game against Detroit.
Yeah, and he also did a great
Gotta
job
quit
on
trying
the
to steal.
backboards, Kev. And
Last thing I
that
need is
also
another
was
foul.
a
Oh, they're
bad-
making this.
And
They
the
ain't
shot is
missing.
good.
They have not
Martin's
missed.
got 5
It
points
is
so far.
ridiculous right
Seems that
now.
every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid
Bro,
off for
you're
them
wide
during
open.
the
What else can I do for
Here's
you?
Crowder. He had 10 points in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Freak passes to
No,
Crowder.
give it to Sullinger. Okay, fine. Just shoot nothing.
Nurkic with the block.
Yep. Sullinger was the open guy, and the game would not let me
Gallinari
pass it to
against
him
Thomas.
for the life of
And
me.
Gallinari kicks to
I don't
Harrington.
know why.
They set the pick. Back to Gallinari. Launches
Oh,
it.
he's got
Another
that.
3 for Denver.
17-5.
And a
Why don't they
breakdown
just
here,
make
guys.
everything while
Also
they're at
stats
it?
for the Nuggets.
I've never seen the
Great
team start
hustle
this hot
defensively
off
through
of
the
me.
first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's a look at some stats for Freak. What a run he's been on over the past few. He's right
Doesn't
around
matter right now. We're down by
29
12.
14
This team's
assists
missed
and
one
7
shot. They're
rebounds.
like 7
And
for
his
8 right
playmaking
now.
really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving.
That's
and of
something.
course,
But
finds
we need
the
to play
open man.
defense. We can't have them
That's some
shoot
inspiration.
90% on us.
Steals,
It's kind of a
blocks,
point to
and
stay
big
with your
dunk.
man.
Those are ways that you can
If you
really
see I'm with a
change the
guy,
momentum
don't
in
let
a game.
one just
Well, they
get
got
wide
to chip away
open.
Clark at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player.
He doesn't miss. No, he
A
does
nice
not
shot
miss.
by Gallinari.
I don't
They got
understand
themselves
what's
in
going
front with some
on.
outstanding shooting right
I
off
had
the
a
bat.
feeling with the
It's
way I
been a
played last
complete
game, the game was not going to let me do that
out
again.
here. They are in a zone. You're not
There's
gonna
no way
see
the
that
game was
very
letting me do
often.
that again, and
Plenty
there's
of
no way the
space,
game
but
was
he
going to
just
let me
lets
just
Tatum
get another
miss on
easy
that.
win.
Kept alive. Barton lays it in without an inch of room around him. Barton's got 7 points.
I'm ready to lose
You
by
could
50
not
points. Who's ready to
diagram
watch
a better
that?
way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Barton. He has 7. Pass to Harrington. There's the pick. From outside the
Oh,
arc.
he's got it.
Jordan with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Shots are just flowing for him right now.
They are
having a
not.
really
I'm 3 for
strong
5.
quarter.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Harrington kicks to Nurkic. Gallinari with it. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Just his first attempt, and no good, trying to use the glass. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Freak dishes to Jordan.
My guy wasn't going to drive. He's going to pull
Thomas
up.
goes in. Here's
It's not about
Sullinger.
that. Oh, put it in, Solly.
Nurkic
I
with
could have
the
made
block,
that.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
The guy
It
goes
was
up,
off
and
the-
you're just going to go backwards? Like, what is up with that?
Denver's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Laverne is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Harrington in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Barton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Crowder.
Finish it, Crowder.
Foul call
Oh,
that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
got the steal, though.
And really the defense fouling there
Helps,
to prevent
helps.
the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
What is up with Steph Curry tonight? He just cannot make a thing. Sean Livingston
Both
is
shots good
backups
from the stripe.
outperforming him. I'm
Second
sorry.
quarter basketball,
The
just
big
over a
three for the
minute and a half
Cavs
played.
showed up.
Harrington with it. Now Thomas defending. Thomas against Harrington. Feeds it to Gallinari.
Come on, Gallinari doesn't miss. You gotta make sure he
4 on
passes
the
the
clock.
ball.
Will it go? Can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Their last encounter was
Come
in
on,
Boston.
score for me.
Their last game against
Oh my goodness. I've had him on a fast break the last 2 times.
A total team effort. And I think the starters enjoyed the chance.
And either he's gotten fouled or he loses the dunk.
Enjoy how the bench played.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Thomas. Looking at his point production,
Get in
averages
there.
almost 11
And
points a game.
one.
The basket
There
drops,
we
so
go.
he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Got the freak.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this
Going.
season, and rightfully so.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Oh, how is that one
Freak
not a
in the
steal?
last matchup against the
There's a
Pacers,
rebound.
Boy, was he tremendous. He had 40
No!
points and seemed to be seeing
Did the game
action
really
in
just make me
slow
shoot
motion,
it?
piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was.
Wow.
As he put up some really
And you
amazing
wonder
numbers
what's
when it was
wrong with
all said and
2K.
done. Even we marveled at his performance.
I had
Kevin.
pressed
All
R1
right,
to
Doris,
pass the
thanks
ball
so
to
much
Jay
for the
Crowder,
report.
got
You handed
bumped,
just marble guys
and I
at
guess
what he
the
was able to do
toggling
that
to
night,
pass
didn't
to a
you?
specific
You know
player
what? It was
went
the
away,
game of
so I just ended up
basketball
shooting
being
a
played
three-quarter
at its
shot.
highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean,
That's what I
a
tried to
performance he
do.
and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Jordan, you gotta go
Now
in.
here's Jordan. Nice ball movement by Boston. Sullinger with a screen for Freak. The shot
He's
by
got it.
Sullinger wide open. Bounces
There we go.
high off the rim and drops. Sullinger's got his first points in this one.
My
You know,
bench
there's
had
no
us
better
come
sign
back,
of how
thank God.
efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Adjusting the mic real quick.
And let's take a minute now to give a tip of the cap to the top rookie defenders in the NBA this season.
Yeah, that guy for the Nuggets has been pretty good. I remember him. I think I played the Nuggets twice so far, and he's been good every single time I've played them.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Nurkic. Gallinari passes to Barton. There's a screen near the three-point line.
Oh,
It's
boy.
Harrington and misses
that
it off the
rebound,
right side of the
please.
rim. And here's
God,
Boston.
Isaiah.
They're on a 14-5 run.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Up
And
by
now a
10.
10-point Celtic lead.
Really nice dime drop in there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Harrington kicks to Barton. Looks good.
Shouldn't have
Is
gone
good.
for the steal. I
Bucket
should have
number
swiped
4
it
from the field. He's taken
when I
only
was
6
behind him.
shots.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Freak dishes to Jordan.
Jordan, I wish he had at least a little range.
In the corner, it's Freak. Thomas kicks to Freak. Barton with the rebound.
Oh my God.
How about him
Why
there,
wouldn't
just
my guy
firing him
just
up
go
to make
in
it
and
alter
try to lay
the
it in?
trajectory
Like,
on that
why
shot.
pull up
Definitely
on a
some
guy
very
when
sound
you're
defense played on that.
4 feet away from the
Now,
rim?
here's Harrington. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor
Isaiah,
execution.
get the end.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
Yeah, put it
you gotta
away.
play without fouling.
The Celtics have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that
Hey,
lead if
Curry
they can
and
keep
Thompson.
getting
No, I
to the
think
free throw
Curry's
line.
got the
Biombo is checked in for Denver. Arthur comes in for Gallinari. And then for Boston.
Livingston went off.
Burks, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jay Crowder. Now, here's Harrington. Dishes it to Laverne. To the paint. Biombo kicks to Barton.
Now they pass it all the way to
Bangs home
him.
trifecta.
I was screwed from the
Barton's
moment
got
that
12
happened.
points in the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
There we go, right back at you.
And how about that?
You got outscored me
to the
today.
three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific
Not
little
today.
tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Arthur.
Steal.
Looking for his first
And
basket
the
still in this
finish.
one. And Freak throws it down.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
So the whistle blows on the
I
shot.
don't
And
think
two
that
free
was
throws
foul.
for the
Oh, I
contact right
didn't
there.
try to.
Looking at the game for Barton, 12
You
points.
didn't give me a
He's
choice,
done a
I
little bit of
guess.
work behind the arc. He's got a...
And so that's the end of the first half. Celtics lead by 10 and will return shortly.
Up by 10. I always play more of the second half, so the second half will be interesting because we've been winning when I've been on the bench. Obviously, I have not been the player of the game this game.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. 16 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really
Hell, he had
production
2 assists at
personified from
halftime.
long range.
On the floor for Boston. Freak in a 2-guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Thomas in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Gallinari.
Gallinari doesn't
Defended
miss.
by Crowder.
How many
That's
times I
in.
have to
The
say
Celtic
that?
lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Gallinari. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15
Finish
points
it
and a
for
deep
me.
ball for them
There we
tonight.
go.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And here's Gallinari. Passes it to
I was
Nurkic.
surprised if Gallinari pulled it up from there and switched it.
6 on the shot clock. Now, here is Gallinari. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And just because you can make it from
Oh.
outside doesn't mean
I
you
was say you
need to
give him
live
too
there.
much space
Not
on the
that
outside.
far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
That's good.
Ah!
Barton's got
Got a
16
breakdown there.
points.
Come on.
Great way to start the half. Easy
Ball,
layup
hit me
against
up.
some soft
Oh, I'm
D.
cutting. I'm
Down
going.
low,
I'm
here's
gone.
Freak. That one falls
There it is.
coming off of Thomas's feet.
That's
Thomas
how you
got his
answer
9th
back.
assist in the game now. The Nuggets trail by 10.
This game, though.
Just a
I
little
still
over
got
90
way too
seconds
many
gone in the third
turnovers.
quarter.
I gotta
It's
take care of
tipped.
that ball. Oh, DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, the
Foul
big
call
man
that time
leading
on
it
way.
down the
That'll give
court.
them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
What a
Boston
sight
shooting
to
their
see,
6th and 7th free
man.
throws in the game.
Now, can he make
the
a free
first one at the
throw?
line
That's
is
the
good.
question. By 11.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
I was scared earlier in this game. Down 5
Denver's gone
to
4 of 8
19.
tonight
I
from
really
three-point
thought
land,
we were
shooting
screwed,
50% on
but
the 3 ball here.
somehow we've managed this comeback.
Here's Barton. He's got 16.
Ah, give me that ball.
Nurkic a screen on Thomas.
Oh crap!
Got freed up. Nice work off the pick. Harrington's got 7 points in the game.
Single digits
You know, the
now.
defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
Try to get
And
down
Greg,
here quickly.
especially
Oh,
when the ball
not
is
today.
in his hands. I mean, come on now. You
Oh,
know, he
what?
doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
I had that ball set up perfectly.
Celtics passing it around.
I hate when teammates
Crowder.
ruin those opportunities.
Boston again missing.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't
Oh,
come
boy.
much better or
My
easier
bad.
than that.
And that one's good. Barton.
And they are
bombs in a
making the
row from
comeback
long range.
again.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Can I finish it? Yes, I can.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence.
They can't
Just
stop me. I'm
strong
8 for
at
12.
attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to
to
tighten
start
up
getting
now.
some
I mean, you can't
rebounds,
have
though.
the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Just over 2.5
What you
minutes
gonna
gone
do?
by
Why
here
am I
in the
not
second
point
half.
guard in this game? I never understood that. The game, I signed
On the pass
myself
to
up for
Jokic.
point guard in this, and I've been playing shooting guard lately. It's been strange. I don't like
He
being the
dishes
leading
it to
scorer.
Barton.
I'd much rather be a passer.
5 to shoot. Gallinari wide open. The rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, did I get that?
They've held a 12-point lead
Was
early.
that me?
At the conclusion
Yes,
of this game,
okay.
they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That is
That's what
game
I like to
3
do.
of this 4-game trip.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Where are you going?
Harrington, the pass to Barton. The feed to Harrington. Nurkic. And
Oh, Jordan
sends it back.
with another block. Right here.
Out to the right wing. There's Freak. And it's off from three-point range.
That would have been
The Nuggets
awesome
trail by
to see
10.
that one go through.
Barton dishes to Gallinari.
Can I please guard him? I've wanted to guard him so bad.
Elbow
Oh,
shot.
come on. He crossed
Good
me
on the
over.
shot. Gallinari's got 13
Obviously, I
points.
couldn't keep
I
up.
like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
No.
Kicks to Freak.
Set a pick.
To the middle. Here's Sullinger.
Get
And a
in
foul
one.
on the shot.
Ah.
He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got in good
I am
there.
glad to
that's
see
why
the
shot was
Warriors
so
win
far
the
off.
game 1 of the series.
And guys,
or
let's get your
series.
take on the hustle stats
Finals.
for the Celtics.
My bad.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more
Not
than
a
few
huge
steals
LeBron fan.
over the course of the ball
See
game.
Steph.
And
I mean,
also,
Steph Curry
I've
didn't
been
do
extremely
crap.
impressed with their
But
interior
Livingston, he
D. Their
stepped
rim
up.
protection has been as good as
Where
it
you going?
gets.
Laverne, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And that one's good.
It's my ball.
16 points for him.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
Set a pick. Set
And
a pick.
clearly, it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've
Oh, that's
got
a
to
bad
close
pass.
out faster.
Man, I've been sucking this game.
Harrington kicks to Barton. Here's Gallinari. And that one hits
That
back iron.
rebound, though.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Get it.
That's good
Yes.
from Thomas on the assist by Freak. And that's now
I
8
love running
points
that
for
running
Isaiah
gun
Thomas.
offense. Let's just
Wow,
keep
that's a really
fast break after
smooth
fast
finish.
break. I
That's
don't like
why
stopping.
We and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and
Oh.
easy.
Harrington, right wing. Here's Barton.
I tried to get our offense going again. I was already gunning down the court.
Boston leading by 9. Outside Thomas. That's tipped.
No. Another turnover. I think that's
Now
number 6 or
Harrington.
7. Oh, it's only
He has
5?
7.
That's still a lot. I usually only have like 2 a game. What am I doing?
There's the dish to
There we go.
Barton. Harrington against Thomas. Here's Laverne. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
How do
He's
we
got
have
8.
They
DeAndre
have
Jordan
got
on
to
our
put a
team, and
body
he
on
is
him,
going
because
to miss
otherwise, with his
rebounds like
agility and
that?
athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Inside.
That one I can
Here's
say I
Barton.
didn't call
He's
for.
guarded by Thomas.
I knew it
and
was
the
gonna
basket by
happen.
Harrington.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of
This is
grinded out
close.
physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them
I couldn't
create
draw
some
a foul.
separation on
Tried.
the scoreboard.
Crowder with it. He's got 8. Pass to Sullinger.
Please totally finish it.
And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's
Man, if they
not
come back,
the type
it's
of
gonna be bad.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Gallinari kicks to Harrington. Back to Gallinari.
Where are you going?
There's Laverne.
Oh, I got the corner.
Still
I got
getting warmed up
Gallinari now.
offensively. No buckets yet
No,
in
he
the game
does.
for him.
Okay.
And Gallinari
I have the
kicks to
rookie
Barton.
point.
The three-pointer off the mark.
There we go.
Celtics leading by 5.
Somebody cut down the lane.
And
That's
here's
wide open.
Freak.
Shoot a 3.
Here's
There we go.
Sullinger. And
Oh,
Sullinger
Sullinger.
missing.
What
And
is
now the
wrong
Nuggets.
with you?
Fast break. Here's Harrington. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
This went from a 12-point
Harrington's
game
got
to
11.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Jordan the screen. Freak passes to Jordan.
oh, finish it.
Goes up and lays
Oh,
it nice
finally.
and easy.
Somebody finished
6
around the
points for
rim. We
Jared
needed that.
Sullinger.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Pocket pass. Give me that ball.
And here we go. Fast break.
Get rid of
Freak's
that.
got it.
Oh,
it's
and Jordan with the
jam.
finish.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run
Monster
following the
dunk.
steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Jokic passes to Gallinari.
Oh,
to play here in the third.
how did he?
No
He's been making everything, and finally he gets his defender to fall, and he's going to miss.
Thomas kicks to Freak. Sullinger with a screen for Freak.
Please make
And
it.
another
There we
basket for
go.
Boston.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has
Need
really
this.
helped them seize control.
Where you going?
Here's Barton, who's got 19.
Oh, I got the corner
34
locked down.
seconds left
Oh,
to
they're going to
play
go
in
for
the
a
third.
2-for-1 right here. I think they
Shot
automatically
clock
get
at
it
6.
pretty much anyways.
For three, Harrington down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9
Man.
shots from the floor.
This is a
He
close
is
game.
pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Jordan sets the pick for Freak. He feeds it to Sullinger.
Please. Get the rebound.
Outside
There we
for
go.
Thomas.
We can hold it for last shot of the quarter.
Now here's Freak. He's got 22. Sullinger with a screen for Freak. And Sullinger
Oh,
with the
did
basket
anybody
on
see
the
that
assist
layup,
by
that
Freak.
reverse layup?
Freak's got 6 assists now in the game.
Jesus,
The
that was
third quarter
good.
comes to a close. Boston.
Oh, here we go, starting the
The
fourth.
fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Got a little separation.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Darrell
I come
Arthur.
back in the game and
Freak's
it's the
checked
same
in
score.
for Boston. The Nuggets trail by 8, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So out there
This
for
is
the
with the
Nuggets
ball.
right
I
now.
can't even tell.
Hickson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Moutier.
Oh,
then there's Harris.
there you go.
And it's Gallinari
Or
in at the
Sullinger.
small forward position.
Even better.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Pop it. There we
Especially,
go.
Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's
He can
necessary
pop
to
off
take the
some
lead.
games for me. I've
Effective
had him go
screen
30 plus.
set there for the jump
Quite a
shot.
few times.
That was the key to the play.
Give me
And
that ball.
stolen by Freak. And here we go. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh,
Kept alive by
Marcus
Boston.
Smart missed
You know,
it.
just a little too
No.
fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
That's
It's
it, and
back
the
to
Celtic
single
lead is cut
digits.
down to just 8 points with the bucket from Harris. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
I figured if I dribbled in that,
Johnson
I
with
was
a
going to
screen
turn
on
it over.
Gallinari. Freak with it, now defended by
move.
Moutier. In the corner, Smart with it.
There it is.
Off target from
I
outside.
tried.
It's stolen by Johnson. Now Freak.
There's Bradley. No
Sullinger
shot.
the screen. Bradley against Gallinari. Here's Freak.
Got
Nails the 16-footer. Freak's got
Perfect
24.
release.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Where are you going?
Now here's Moutier. He's tightly guarded.
Oh, crap. I come
Shot no
soaring
good.
in.
Good D
Thinking I can
by
get him.
Smart. The fast break. Smart with the ball. They get it again.
Oh, I thought I got that
The
rebound.
Nuggets
Gotta get
trail
the
by
boards.
10.
Gotta hit the boards.
Pass to Gallinari. For those
Where you
just
going with
joining
that
us,
ball?
fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 5.
Try to get another steal.
And good. Got the friendly bounce.
That's
off
what I'm
the
talking
right
about. He
side
does
of the
not
rim.
miss. I don't know how he
Gallinari's
missed
got
that one where
9
the guy
points
fell
here in
down.
the second half. Celtics leading by 8.
Oh, he just put me in a corner. Nah.
It's Sullinger out the key.
Sullinger, you want to score though? Instead of,
Now
oh,
here's
they're
Freak.
double teaming
He's
me.
covered closely. Johnson kicks to Freak. Johnson sends the screen for Freak. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
It's been a good night for Johnson.
There we go.
He's got 10 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
They got to keep
Not-
fighting
I
their
don't
way
think
to the
I'm gonna
line,
reach
guys.
the double
This
digit
half has
assist
been
mark,
nothing
though,
but
in this
success
game.
for them there.
Yeah,
I had
taking
12
full
just,
advantage
what,
from the charity stripe. They've
30
yet to
minutes
miss
ago on
here
my last
in the
stream.
second.
Norkic checked in for Biyombo.
Solid
got the
rebound
rebound.
there, and with a score like it is,
Definitely
that's
thought it
an
was
area
Johnson.
where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to
I
put
tried
forth
cutting
more effort.
for that dunk, but he didn't see me.
The Nuggets trail by 9.
I guess I got him.
Feeds it to Mudiay. For the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Damn.
And they clearly
They just
are
keep finding a way to
destroying
climb
this
back
group
in
right
this.
now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Finish it.
Johnson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's off on the first.
I thought Amir Johnson was at least a decent free throw shooter. Needing to make one at least.
And the second free throw, good.
At least he's not as bad as DeAndre Jordan.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of
Begging
6 in
for
the
one to
field
go
so
in
far
when he
in the
goes
fourth
up to the
quarter.
line.
Mudiay dishes to Harris.
About to go back up.
Dixon
Thought
kicks
so.
to Gallinari. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Some
There you go.
changes for Boston. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Sullinger, and Jay Crowder's subbed in for Smart. Dishes to Crowder. Jordan with the screen on Gallinari. Passes it to Freak. Johnson
Oh, there it
right
is.
side.
Jump shot.
Nails the wide open jump shot. The Nuggets trail by 9
Who's stopping me?
and stolen by Jordan. Crowder with it. Harris is there. And a wide
Who's
open
got
look
me
for
on
Freak.
freak? Oh,
miss
how'd
there
I
on the
miss
triple.
that?
No luck for him this half after being outstanding
Yeah, it was
from
a little
outside
late.
the arc in
I've
the
done
first
way
half.
worse than that and still
Foul
made
call
it.
that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Dang, that's
Greg, he got him
horrible.
good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is not one of my good games.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harris drops them both.
Right here.
Celtics leading by 7. Freak with it.
Take it to the hole. No.
It's Bradley on the way.
Oh, what?
And stolen by Harris.
Why is DeAndre Jordan in? I thought that was going to be Sullinger.
And here's Mudiay. There's Gallinari with the 3, and he gets the bucket. Gallinari's got 12 points here in the second half.
That gives him his second
Yep.
3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Johnson the screen, and play stops. Whistle on what
Oh, we're
looks
going
to
to
be an
lose
illegal
ourselves
screen.
this game if we
Well,
keep
if you
playing
really
like
want to make
this.
things hard on yourself, that's
We
exactly
cannot
how to
afford
do
a
it.
loss.
Turnovers
Knicks are
on
right
back-to-back
behind us
trips
for
down the floor.
The 3
They're not
seed.
doing themselves any favors at this point. They've got to stabilize their offense with just sound execution.
Sullinger's checked in from Amir
Keep
Johnson.
going.
Barton passes to Jokic. He
Yep.
dishes it to Barton. Clock at 6.
I'm going to get the rebound.
And lots of contact
Why
there.
foul,
Missing the
Jordan?
shot. He'll shoot 2.
You
It's
suck.
going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance
We
for the
definitely need
and
to score this upcoming possession or we are screwed.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Oh, at least they fouled us, yes. We're getting one step closer to the bonus. And they
Boston
missed.
leading by 3. Sullinger is screen on Harrington. Down low, Nurkic with the steal.
Oh,
Really,
man.
it's about valuing the possession. It seems
that
like he's
turnover
trying
number
to
8?
manufacture offense out there
7.
rather than just letting the play develop.
I shouldn't have never even attempted that.
Harrington can't get it to go. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
What, you fall for this?
Now here's
Ooh,
Freak. He's guarded
dirty
by
spin,
Harrington.
and I got stripped somehow.
And now the Nuggets. Fast
I don't know
break.
who
Here's
whacked that out of my
Gallinari.
hands, but
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one.
this is not
Drawing
looking
the
good
whistle
for
and a
us.
lot
I
of
can't get a
contact
pick
there.
and roll
Talk
going. I can't
about
get
a
anybody
terrific
open.
game for Gallinari. He's got 21 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks,
This is looking
he's
a little
knocked them
scary
down.
for me.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the
There he
line that
is.
plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Oh, I didn't shoot it.
And the pass to Freak.
Let's try it again.
Sullinger with a screen for Freak. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-6
game
run.
Going to overtime.
To the inside and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Game glitch.
The Celtics with the lead.
Oh, there it is.
On the wing. Takes a big height.
Okay, that helps.
Goes in.
You can go ahead and make it free. It's still only tie game.
Passing to make that basket possible.
Let's catch up with Jordan.
Exactly, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Scott
guard.
said to his team.
Nuggets.
He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank.
Freaking
he
good.
Said,
That's all I gotta
it's been a
say.
hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys,
Thanks again, Doris. Screen by Nurkic. Jokic passes to
Do not let him shoot the three, and he did. And he, oh,
Barton's
man.
got 4 points now in the quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They've made almost 60-something. They've made almost 70% of that
in the
threes.
warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Freak dishes to Sullinger.
That was a mess up. Oh, he's open.
And that one's good.
There we go. Bradley stepping up in the clutch.
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked
We needed
as though
this.
it sounded like we'll give you a three.
I didn't expect him to be the man, but somehow he is. Come here, Ricky Harrington. I gotta school you.
.131 left in the game. They double him with Jordan.
I don't know why, but at the end of the
Passes
game,
to
they sort of
Jokic.
switched me to point guard.
Now,
They'll
here's
throw somebody
Harrington.
off. Oh,
He's
Ito
getting
got
close.
that. That was good
Can't make
defense.
good off the screen. Celtics leading by 3.
Can I make a
Here's
three to
Freak.
make it harder?
The
No, I
quick
cannot.
look,
I
no
should
good
just
that
held
time.
onto that ball. That
It
was
has
not
been
good.
an easy quarter for
I ain't gonna be able to chase
at
him
least
down.
offensively speaking.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Minute 5 left. We can do this. This has been a low-scoring game. I went from 109 in my last game to 81.
104
No.
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot from 12. Cannot hit.
I did not mean to do that. Why would...
He's been anything
Every
but
time I
his
try to
usual
drive
self this
in,
quarter.
he just...
It's actually been ugly to see.
Please guard him. Okay.
Molinari passes to Jokic.
And there's their lead. We gotta play smart here.
He's stepping right into
Would have
the
given it to
spotlight
Sullinger
there.
right there, but
Freak with it. Picked up by Harrington.
wasn't looking.
Here's Freak. Harrington on the double team. Shot off the screen.
Oh,
By
Jordan
Nurkic.
attempted
What a
a
big
jump
possession
shot.
right
DeAndre Jordan.
No doubt about it, guys.
What
The
is
tension
this?
is palpable.
About 7 seconds separating
I
the shot
have
and
not
game
seen
clock.
him do that. And why would he do that when it's
Barton
coming
gets to
down to the end of the game? Oh, please don't go.
This is one from 3.
Oh my
And really,
God.
with every point from this point on,
That pretty
it
much just
seems
lost
like
us
they're
the
just
game.
Closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a
I just got
tremendous
cold at the
all-around
end and I couldn't make
performance
anything.
from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And that shot
Quick
sucked
release.
the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
They foul
Here
intentionally.
we go.
That's what
Hopefully
they
this
have
guy
to do
isn't
at
a
this
good free
point.
throw shooter.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball
I
back.
don't think
That's
I
a good
think
foul, though.
pretty
I like
good.
that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Oh, he
And
missed.
a tough break is
Right
a
here.
second attempt at the line.
For
no
3.
good.
No!
Freak missing. And so they foul
What?
intentionally.
Literally, the game made me go cold at the end. Shots I'd normally make just were not
He drops
going.
the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Wow.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those
That's
are the free
disappointing.
throws
I really
that
thought we had a
officially
chance to
put
win
this game
this.
out of reach.
Well, better luck next game. Who do I have? I can't remember. I'm not.
So
Look,
the Nuggets
you see
win
how
it.
badly they wanted me to shoot that ball? They passed every single thing to me.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
They are desperate.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Well,
Anytime
I guess
he
I'll be
delivers that sort of
playing
production we saw from him tonight,
one more,
you're
I
going to put
guess.
your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches.
And that
game
wraps
going.
things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Okay, I heard you. Let's see how my team did before I go. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Where was Jordan? I shot it way too many times. I need to get Sullinger more involved. But they've been shutting him down lately. Every time I try. I don't know who I play next. I'm about to check. Who is it? Let me just get past this stuff. Can I just skip to this? Yeah, there we go. Play the Timberwolves real quick.
It's
This will
the
probably be my
2K
last game
Sports
of the night
pregame show.
before I go.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the
Trying to get
Boston
some
Celtics
streaming
as they go
going.
up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, for Minnesota, they're sitting on a 6-game losing streak. It can become tough to keep a positive outlook through all that losing. A win would do wonders for their psyche. One of the fun players to watch tonight, Isaiah Thomas. He was the last player selected from his draft class of
Too bad
2011.
Isaiah Thomas doesn't
But
start
Shaq, I bet
anymore.
GMs want to redo on that one, man. He can just dominate games offensively.
You know, he's not really tall.
Well,
he's
actually,
6'something.
he may
not
start at
above
point
6'4",
guard, then we
but
move me to
this
shooting
guy's
guard.
fearless. You know, his speed and quickness of the release of the shot. He can get a shot
Ticks me
anytime.
off
And
some.
what I really like about him, he's great.
I should be the point.
It's the Timberwolves in Minnesota for a little interconference action here at the Target Center. Here we go. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. And you look
And
at
we
this
win
team,
the
pretty
tip.
impressive. Certainly a playoff contender with the third-best record in the East.
And, you know, for Boston, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they
Come
keep
running
it
off
up
corner right
in
here.
the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can't. I mean, they've got to be considered one of the favorites to
Jesus.
lift the trophy for me.
Okay,
Now
Jordan.
chance, courtesy of
Just make
Gatorade,
one.
all
I am
fueled up and
begging
ready
you
to go.
just to make
The starting
one.
5 on the floor. On the court for the Celtics. Freak in at shooting guard.
Nope.
Jordan is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's
Looks like
Isaiah
he's gonna make
Thomas.
one. It's the
And it's
first one.
Crowder in at the small forward.
Oh,
Good on the second free throw. And Minnesota has possession.
Thump to a
Outplayed in the
switch.
previous game on their schedule. Losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, not a very inspired
No.
performance for them, particularly
Oh, Jordan.
when they were defending. They just gave that
Playing
hostile
big
crowd
right now.
plenty to cheer for.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jump shots, and in the end, the opponent's shooting
Okay.
percentage was through the roof. You can't
I'll take
win
it.
if your
Nobody's gonna
defense
guard
isn't
me.
better than that.
And look at how quick he was to
Crazy
bite
to leave me
on
that
the pump
open.
fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Pekovic. And Jordan sends it.
Jordan with
Still
another
can't
block.
get anything going here after 3 tries.
Jordan the screen.
Why is it I always get tangled up in here?
Now here's Crowder, covered by Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Thomas.
There we go, Thomas.
And again, Boston with the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Wiggins outside. They need this. and
Oh, I
it's
blocked
denied.
that. Get out of here.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Out left to the wing. Jordan the screen. Here's Freak.
And the dunk.
With both hands and rips it down.
We're bringing it to the
nice
Timberwolves.
Bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge.
Got the steal. Rid of that before I end
Thomas
up
against Martin.
turning it over.
And Sullinger kicks to Freak. Jordan high post dishes it to Sullinger.
I
Nice
had a
pass,
feeling
nice
that's how it was
catch, and
going
a
to work.
resounding dunk.
And I'll take
Couldn't
it.
have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Here's Bielitsa. He had a
there goes their
15-point
first
outing in the
bucket.
last game against the Kings in
There's
Sacramento.
no way that one
Yeah,
wasn't
but Kevin,
going in.
a lot of those points came at the
Rubio's
line.
got
I mean,
the
he was
touch,
aggressive to
I guess.
attack the D,
Not in
not
real life,
settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
And here's Crowder after the three-pointer from Ricky Rubio. Jordan with a screen on Martin. Freak kicks to Sullinger. Charity stripe shot. Shot is no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Rubio
Whatever
with
happened
it.
to
Now
him?
Thomas
Sullinger.
defending. Now the
This is
pass to
getting worse and
Bielitsa.
worse as my
Kevin Martin
season
on the way.
goes.
And it's blocked.
Man, this defense for my team is insane right now.
And here's Freak. 26 points for him last game against Denver. Back to Thomas. Up and in on the layup.
There we go.
Thomas got 5 now.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Already up by 10. This is impressive.
Let's find out what
A little
Doris
bit of
Burke has
everything
for
up in
us.
now.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man.
Oh, I thought I blocked it.
It's not something they ask
Oh,
of him
but I
every
found
game,
Wiggins.
but when they do, he
Why
can
not?
usually handle it. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
I remember when Wiggins was in high
It's the
school, I used to
Celtics
look
ball.
him up
They're on a 13-5
on a
run.
daily basis.
Freak with it. He's against Martin.
I also looked up a guy named Shaquille Johnson, who I still think is in
Outside
college.
Thomas.
I think he plays for Clemson. He was the top
6 on the
dunker in
shot clock.
Georgia.
Here's Freak.
Well, actually, he was like number 2 behind
And
Josh
how about
Smith.
the grasp they
He
had
was
on
a
the
high
game
school
plan
kid.
for this one?
You know, I know
Back
it's
when
early,
Josh
but I
Smith
don't
was
think I'm
the
going out on a
with
limb when I
Atlanta.
say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got
Martin's
his first
taking
points
it
of the
to
game.
me.
Celtics leading by 8. Thomas kicks to Jordan.
Why do I
In
always
the
have to
corner,
run
Crowder
around
with it.
non-stop to get the ball?
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Jordan the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sullinger. Got a hand on it.
Sully. He's the most blocks player on my team. I don't know how.
Now here's Rubio.
He has the
Really an
courage
off
to keep
game
taking
against the
shots.
Kings. Never really found his rhythm. Here's Pekovic. And Jordan
Another
sends
block.
it back.
Jordan's got 3 already. I
Tries
got
again.
1. Crowder's got
And
1.
it's Pekovic missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Freak missing.
I don't know why I shot
Timberwolves
that.
trail
I
by
thought
8.
I thought I was feeling it.
And Rubio kicks
I
to
was feeling
Bielitsa.
the video game.
Thomas against Wiggins. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Somebody cut.
Freak with it.
Nobody cut.
He's got 7. Pass to Sullinger. Count it.
There we
His
go.
second make in 4 attempts.
Cannot let them get a
Fantastic
comeback like
ball
we did with the
movement. They're
Nuggets.
Picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now
Gotta
here's
get this
Wiggins.
done.
Fades and shoots. Outside for Martin. There's the three.
Rubio with that
That's
rebound.
good. It's Rubio with the assist. Martin's got 5 points so far.
That's the
It's
kind
gonna
of
hurt
D
us.
that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Where are you going?
Now here's Freak, covered by Martin. Freak dishes to Jordan.
Oh,
Here's
Jordan's a
Crowder,
good pass.
and it's wide
I don't care
right.
if he didn't
It's
make
off
it.
the
That was
rim.
the smart
And
pass
as
to do.
far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed
Oh,
out.
man.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice.
Start off
quick
11-0.
fire.
They're on a
Yeah, and the
14-6
mid-range
run.
shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Come on.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And a new group in for the second.
Oh, they're already taking me out already. We're only up by 1. It's
Minnesota
start of
with
the
the
second
ball.
quarter, though.
They're on a 14-6 run. The athletic duo of Levine and
I
Wiggins
had already
on the
said
perimeter.
that.
Scott is out there with Harrison, and it's Rubio in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves.
This is
foul.
not looking good.
Went for the two-hander on
One,
that
my
slam.
big men foul
That's where
way
the
too
weight
much on
room
my
comes
team. I
into
can't
play.
stand
I
it.
think some urgency.
There are
from the
times
man.
where I don't
I think
understand
he's
why they're
sensing that
fouling.
This is a critical time.
I'm
in
still
the
not
game,
point
fellas.
guard.
Here's Hudson. Here's Freak. And there's the whistle.
passed the ball
Fouled
way
hard
more
on the
than
shot.
Isaiah.
He'll go to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the
think I set
smack
my
all the way
teammates up
over
pretty
here
well.
where we are.
And a chance for just a second now to
Just
check
one.
out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far,
There we go.
fellas.
Tie game.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now, here's Rubio. Wiggins kicks to Scott.
Ball denial there.
There's the pick. And Boston
There
with
we
the
go.
rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of
Oh, there you go.
hand
Got
and
behind
really
him.
just a shaky performance across the board.
Yeah, and I'd have to agree with you. And you know how optimistic and positive
Playing a much
I am.
more
But
even-spaced
it's hard
game
for me to find
right
anything
now.
positive to take away
Not
from
going
that.
off scoring-wise,
That's a
but I'm
game you just want to
rebounding,
forget about as soon as you
assisting,
can.
scoring when I
Harrison.
can.
Great D that time from
No!
Jordan.
That was
Just
my
terrific.
rebound. It even hit my
Lacking
hands.
A little bit of confidence allowed the defender to recover
Come
and
on.
contest that shot. Yeah, good job to take it right at the beat.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Johnson. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jordan the screen. And there's the feed to
Hudson.
Hudson. Kicks it to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. The
I knew that
baseline
wasn't
jam
going
off the
in.
mark.
Why my
Minnesota's
guy
gone
won't
along
take
perfectly
2
from
steps
three-point
and dunk?
range. Tonight they've gone 5
Because
for 5.
I have...
Wiggins right
I
side.
think my guy has the distance
On the
and
money
vertical
from
to
12
do
feet
it.
away.
Either way,
Wiggins has
trying
got
to
the
draw
lead
a
up to 2
foul.
now for the Timberwolves.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Look, I get stuck in
Sullinger.
everybody's
The
way
shot is good off
when
the
I'm running
backboard.
around.
Sullinger's got 6 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Oh, I thought Bradley was about to get the steal.
Pass to
Oh,
Levine.
crap. Here goes the three.
Fires the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He might not
I hate
get
when
a
they run
better
that
look
double
than
pick.
that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Jordan, I don't want you
Jordan
running the
sets
pick.
the pick for Freak.
How do I pick for Sully to do it?
In the corner, Bradley with it.
That was supposed to go to
And stolen by
Sullinger.
Wiggins. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
I ain't catching up.
And then Levine with the chair.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal
Part of that
and
is
then
not my
turning it
fault.
into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look
I
back
can't
on
believe
at
it.
the
We
end
blew
as
11-0
a
lead
difference maker.
already.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What
I'm sure
a
it was
play.
fluid in the first
now,
quarter.
Here's Scott. After Jared Sullinger's miss, Levine passes to Scott. Great D that time from Jordan.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Freak. 7 points in the game.
Okay,
Passes
perfect. Shoot it.
Boston
okay, I either need a new power forward or Sullinger needs to start knocking those down. He was earlier in the season, not anymore.
Up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
There we go. Good defense.
Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb.
I got so lucky right there. I'm gonna admit that wasn't skill at all.
Finding open men to come away with a
I thought he was gonna be running to the three-point line.
A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he
Why would you throw it back
night,
to Hudson?
I thought was truly incredible.
Probably the worst player on the court right now.
He was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now here's Freak. He's a solid producer, averaging
there
nearly 22 points a game.
Man, this guy is a scoring
that was a
machine.
Good finish.
I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
It's really my first bucket of the half. I'm not shooting horrible. I mean, at the second quarter, not the half. Because the game's not letting me make threes. I've tried.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, they are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed.
Man, Oklahoma City's already got that many wins.
And not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And of course, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And I think for the Timberwolves, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer, because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
Well, I tell you what,
how was that out of bounds?
Not be counting
on a
any time
Celtic
off
spin move and the ball bounced out.
Of work to do this offseason.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Martin the screen. Here's Wiggins, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Wiggins has got
a scoring
perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender.
I did not mean to call for that. I know I did, though.
To the paint. And Pekovic kicks to Levine.
Oh, he's got it.
Offline with his three.
Maybe not.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Okay, I have missed, I don't know how many threes in a row now. I'm 1 for 4.
Off track just a bit after that one he had.
No.
And it's Martin missing. Celtics trail by 3. Freak with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Freak dishes to Crowder.
Oh, right back
here. He feeds it to Freak. Outside for Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open look. And the jumper.
Got it. There we go.
Thomas got 7 points. Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Martin.
Kmart sometimes. There we go. There's the physical defense I wanted.
True on the 14-footer. He's got 10. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Sullinger with a screen for Freak.
What's going on? The game just took me on that.
Sullinger a screen on Martin. Off the pick. That's short off the rim.
How is it that if they're falling for the pick and roll, I can't reverse back and just take a jumper?
Levine kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Martin, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And another block.
Thomas against Wiggins. The dish to Freak. Jordan sets the pick for Freak. He kicks to Jordan.
Finish it. There we go.
It one-handed.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And it's Wiggins missing.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. To the middle. Here's Sullinger. It's blocked.
No. They just did it back.
Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And he gets it to go. Levine's got 13.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may
going
not be in the lead.
He was 3 for 3 on threes to start the game.
Minnesota making some changes.
Quietly having a good game, but I just cannot score.
And that does
Man, they sat me down for the rest of the half.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
Not a clue. How about that? We might lose. What would that make it? Would that make it 3 in a row? No, I would have been 3 out of the last 5 I have lost if I lose this game.
And it's been a
because
back
partly
and forth
because
game
of
so
me,
far with no
partly
ground
because
given to the
Solinger
first
isn't
half.
making the
Third
shots he
quarter
was
starting here
making
now. You
in the
look at
beginning of
Zach
the year.
Levine, he's really been playing
I started off not being the starter.
In terms of points,
He goes in and averages 22 a game in February.
Expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad
Jordan's
Stevens
got
on the
5
floor.
blocks, I think.
And a 2-guard. Jay Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. Then it's Jordan, and it's Thomas in at the point guard position. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio.
No.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Ricky Rubio,
Rubio's got
a
the
guy
first
who
bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves.
I remember just, what, 2
Celtics
years
trail
ago,
by 9. Sullinger outside.
hadn't made a shot in the 4th quarter in how many consecutive games?
Now here's Freak, covered by Martin. Freak passes to Thomas.
Make it.
Rebound by
We're gonna
Byron
lose
Nixon.
because one, I can't make anything.
Right up in his grill, didn't give him
I
a
went
chance.
from that 7. I
And
shot
Rubio
17 to
kicks to
20
Byron.
earlier, and now I'm 4 and 9.
Here's Pekovic. It's
Get out of here.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Yeah,
That's
I
something they
understand
need to
that's
do
deep,
more of.
but those are ones I
Get
can just
after it on the glass.
be able
Go
to
get
pull
those
up and
balls.
go.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help
When I
narrow
can't
the
score,
gap and maybe swing
My
the
team
momentum.
can't
That
score,
pushes it to double
which
digits.
means we're about to get crushed.
And it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding.
There we go.
And they're piling up.
I guess I'm going to
the
start doing a
assists.
lot to
Nice
cuts,
move
but to
and
do
finish.
that,
I
you
think
guys
the
got to get out of my
halftime
way.
break really gave him a
They all like to
second
sit in the lane, and I just run into
Rubio
everybody.
dishes to Martin. Wiggins kicks to Pekovic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
You know, one thing about getting
Team
going
that's not
at
even
the
the
free throw
playoffs
line
is
like
beating
he
us by
has this
double
season,
digits.
it can continue to carry over.
Celtics trail by 11.
Give me the ball.
Thomas passes
I'm
to
the better
Freak.
player.
Jordan the screen. Freak kicks to Thomas. The shot by Sullinger.
Please, man, if
wide
you're going to
open.
stand there,
Good,
yes.
and the assist goes to Thomas.
It's like, if you're going to stand there,
Thomas
you better
got
make
3
the
assists
3.
tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pekovic dishes to Wiggins, and he gets it to go.
Wiggins is too strong.
Wiggins
for
has got
Crowder.
12.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Freak.
I didn't
Rebounded
mean
by
to
the
do that.
Timberwolves. Martin's
And
got rebound
obviously,
number 5
I'm
here
getting
tonight.
lapped on. Where are my teammates?
A second chance effort. It's
Blocked it
deflected.
again.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5
No.
minutes played.
Oh, okay.
Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Freak. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Pekovic passes to Rubio, and that one's good. He's got 10.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Come on.
Over the last month, let's
Trying to
see,
get a
Kevin,
triple
where
dub
the
this game,
Timberwolves
but
stand
more
in the
important than
league
win.
ranking. 5th for free throw shooting, 6th in fast break points.
Gotta win 6
And they're in the
of these
top
last
10 in
11.
rebound. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And talking about how consistent they've been at the
foul line. There it is.
So often it's an afterthought.
Ah, there we go.
Good teams find a way to make teams pay for sending them to the free throw line. That's been a key all season.
Here's Rubio. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. The drive by Rubio. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Thomas kicks to Freak.
Please go. Okay.
Good off the glass. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
There we go.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
I'm not even hot at all.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third
I'm
quarter.
7 of 14 shooting.
Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Trying to play this help defense.
The Timberwolves need to get a shot on
no, I'm worried about
Levine
too much.
Can't hit. Celtics trail by 6, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was
Who did that
by
pass?
Sullinger. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA,
of all things, he could have underthrown that.
The softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big man. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
He is an unyielding presence
dogs,
in
Jesus,
the low post.
they have issues.
He gets so many good looks because he works so hard to get that great position down low. And when he does, boy, he is impossible to move.
Well, his adaptability is a terrific attribute to have. I mean, he plays
Gotta
his
get
game
some stops
based
if
on
we wanna
the look
come back.
the defense gives him. And he's prepared to try anything and do anything in order to get the high percentage shot that he wants.
Oh my God! I guess I can't set a pick anymore.
Yeah, you've got to make sure
because that's the second or third time I've been called in the last 2 games.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed
and
that.
And it is a foul,
Amir
but
Johnson's checked in for the Celtics.
like to the point where I just set the pick and Jordan. That was the most stupid foul I have seen in 2K.
And a moment
this
to
guy
look at the
can't shoot already, and you're going to foul
where
him?
the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure.
Usually my team's good at the 3-ball, but when I'm cold,
Hudson kicks
my
to
team's
Freak.
cold.
Johnson sends the screen for Freak. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Freak's got 8 points in the quarter.
How are they only shooting
Minnesota leading by 6. Now Rubio. 10 points for him. Inside. And that one's
You're going to put
Harrison.
a center on a little 6'4" point guard?
6.
And he
that
can
makes
time
perfect
his passes
sense.
so perfectly. Wow, what an
I was
assist.
trying to get away
Dishes
from
to
that.
Freak, and out of bounds is the Timberwolves.
And I don't
in
understand
possession.
that pass. Even if I called for the ball, it shouldn't be going 10 feet in the air.
Just an incredible month of basketball. He's averaging 28 points, 14 assists, and 7 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
You know, the scheme just seems to run much more smoothly.
They're going to start making them now, and the comeback's already too late. That happens.
No one around him. Connects from 3-point range.
If
Jones
I
has got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
So I have to
dishes to
keep moving, and by doing that, sometimes my guy gets open.
Minnesota's
and Amir
gone 2-2
Johnson,
from
you're
long range
6'11". You
so
can't
far.
lay that in.
Outside, Jones. Puts it up from 12.
No.
Rebound, Boston.
Okay.
Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Smart. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Jones kicks to Levine.
Levine's going to pop the 3.
Screen by Jones. Levine passes to Harrison. Jones drives in. Another shot, and it's good on the way.
DeAndre Jordan, I had 3 players down there, and they're one Timberwolves
plays on the backboard,
come up with the ball.
Chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Now here's Freak.
We lost
17 points in the game.
Rebound.
To the middle, Johnson dishes to Jordan. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference.
Why is he even
and
in
see
the
how
game
playoff
right
race
now?
is shaping up. Taking a look
can't
at
shoot free
Cleveland.
throws.
They continue to play strong basketball.
Please take him
utterly
out.
dominant as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs.
You can literally see
and
that
it
thing
looks
just
like
have
guys
no
will
life
hold
to
on
it when it hits
number
the
1
rim.
spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Celtics, a couple spots below.
And, you know, for Boston, they're well above the position they were expected to be in at this stage. Now the question becomes, can they keep it up in the playoffs?
And I can't see any reason why they can. I mean, they've got to be
Look at
considered
their
one of the favorites
rebounding,
to lift
man.
the trophy for me.
Here's Harrison. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2
How many
passes at
times
the
are they
free
gonna
throw
foul
line
this
here.
guy? This is his third trip to the line.
Since halftime.
No misses yet.
I think so.
Can't do much better than that, guys.
Burks, he's checked
If
in
I'm
for
the
Boston.
Timberwolves, I don't take
And
this
so
guy out
makes
for the
both
rest of
from
the game.
line.
He is schooling any big man I
1:58
have.
left in the third.
Amir Johnson's probably the worst big man I have because he doesn't rebound for
And
me.
here's Freak. To the inside. Burks.
He'll score.
Rebound by
Rollins.
Dang.
Boy, he
You call
really
yourself
bungled
a
that
scoring
finish.
power forward, but you do that?
Outside, Jones. They set the screen. And that one's
Look at
good.
that guy.
Harrison.
Why was he even on the bench
That
to begin
killer
with? This guy's
instinct
playing
this
like he
quarter,
belongs in the
looking
Hall of
to
Fame.
extend the lead.
Now here's Freak. 17 points in the game.
Okay, don't shoot the ball.
1:16 left to play here in the third.
Shoot it. What's the point of playing?
Beyond the arc. That one goes. Count it.
There.
Freak's got 11 points. in the
Nobody
quarter.
else on my team
My
wants to shoot.
goodness,
I
how
will.
about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, you're hot. And he is absolutely scorching.
Now here's Jones. He's got 9. And stolen by Freak. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Freak with the ball. And plenty of contact on the shot.
I
So
do not
2 free
understand the
throws
point of
coming
that
up.
pass.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the
Oh,
officials
and he's
didn't
gonna
need
miss
to
his
talk
free
that one
throws.
over. It was obvious.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nikola
Oh, my
Pekovic is
God.
checked in for Harrison. Bielitsa comes in for Jarrell Wright. And it's Martin in for Jones. Boston also with the sub. Crowder's checked in.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Well, we're averaging like 40% free throws
Freak
because
with it.
I've seen Jordan
He's
miss
got
both of
20.
his. I tried to pass the
He
ball.
dishes it to Smart. To the inside.
Nobody takes a dang shot when I try to
Freak
pass.
kicks to Johnson. In the corner, Crowder with it. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Crowder's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Martin.
I don't think I had a single rebound.
There's the pass to Levine.
Oh, he got it.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Fourth quarter here, down by 10. Really
And the final period
unrealistic
of play
of
just
coming
about to
back. I
start.
doubt it.
For Minnesota.
Oh, what is
for Kevin
this?
Martin. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Celtics. Freak
The
comes
game
in for Isaiah Thomas.
somehow-
Rubio and Levine teaming up in the backcourt. Bielitsa is out there with Wright, and it's Pekovic in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Bielitsa. Rubio
No.
outside. Clock at 4. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's good.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Knocked loose.
What?
Here's
Can I get a
Sullinger.
foul?
Here's Freak. And he banks in the layup. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
Pekovic with a screen. The drive by Rubio. That's good from Pekovic.
Oh,
on
that
the
was an
assist by
easy
Rubio.
bucket.
Pekovic has got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
The comeback is
For Boston,
real.
they've
Down
gone
by
exactly
10 to start
2/3 of
the
their
quarter.
shots to find the bottom of the net
all
here
of
in
a
the
sudden
fourth,
tied up.
8-12. And that one's
There's
good.
another
Yeah, I
assist.
love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Timberwolves shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Here we go.
Here's Levine. Pass to Wright. Shot
He's
from the
open.
top of the key. And Boston with the rebound. Freak's got rebound
2
number
more.
7 for him tonight. Kicks to Jordan. Now Freak down low. Here's Sullinger.
Got it.
An easy
There it
layup
is.
after coming off the pick.
That pick and roll.
And it's a 4-point Celtic lead. Minnesota shooting for the game at 42%. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's Freak. Following the basket by Nikola Pekovic. Here's Freak.
Please.
And the Celtics
there it is.
From deep.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His
got
second
that three-point ball going now.
Right there.
Pekovic with a screen. Rubio with a
wide
open look.
And he does it right back. He ain't scared.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded
DeAndre
like
Jordan, you keep
we'll
standing
give
on
you
the
a
three-point line.
And then we'll take it right back.
Now here's Freak, and there's the feed to Jordan. Crowder with it, now guarded by Pekovic. 5 to shoot. Crowder kicks to Freak. Kept alive by Boston.
Sullinger got the rebound.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Pekovic, and that's going to be a flagrant
foul.
Not the flagrant one.
Oh, man.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact.
Sullinger goes out.
The officials
We're
easily
screwed.
could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
What a night so far for Pekovic. 10 points and 2 blocks. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
And Clark, he's just in a total zone right
going?
now. We talk about zones for shooting. This guy's in a zone in terms of controlling.
Come
He's done a
on.
much better job of getting to
They
the line.
can't guard him. They've been
Aggressively
fouling
taking
him.
it inside and not shying away from contact.
I don't know how many
I thought
times
he was
in the second
settling a
half.
bit in the first.
And that one goes in. 2
It was
from the line that
back-to-back
time.
fouls on
We're
him.
seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw
They literally
shooters
got
among
4
the league's
points in
big
one
men.
possession.
Beautiful stroke.
And here's Freak. Looking to end the run.
Please go in.
The second chance
Jordan,
effort.
finish this.
And the layup is
There
up and in.
it is.
10 points here for DeAndre Jordan.
And really, at
Jordan's
this
got a
stage of the
double-double.
game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for
I think he's at
putbacks,
11 rebounds
you almost
right now.
feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Patience. Patience.
And let's get
Care
this
about
up now
patience.
from Doris
Kinda
Burke
nerve-wracking.
across the way on the sideline.
Transition point.
Thanks, guys. I was able
Make
to
the
hear
defense
Byron Scott
move.
coaching his
And let's
team during
pass
the
up a
break.
good shot
He gave his
for a
guys the
great
green
shot.
light to keep firing from
Let the game
downtown,
come to you.
telling them, listen,
We're
I
forcing
like
the
the
issue
work
too
you're
much.
doing
Watch out for
out there.
Wiggins. He was
Keep
open.
finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now here is Martin.
Oh, boy.
Looking to get it going.
Hey, Mark.
It goes
And he
straight
got
through
it.
with the switch.
Perfect.
And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
You know what? They're
We're only
winning,
3
though,
for 10 now.
despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Freak passes to Sullinger. 8 for 15 with that
There we
late
go.
basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
He's having a decent game. He's getting back to his regular self that
Martin
I'm
against
used to.
Bradley. Pass to Wiggins. Crowder with the steal.
Thank you, Crowder.
Passes it to Freak.
He knew I needed this ball.
Sullinger the screen to the paint.
Finish it. Yes.
Well-timed pass, and he goes
There
straight
it
to the
is.
bucket for the layup.
Up by 2
Sullinger's
with a
got
minute
19
10.
points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, if you look at their block
Oh,
totals
man,
tonight, and you see how
who
feisty
fudged up
they've
on
been
defense?
the
Oh,
defensive
I got
end
the
this game.
rebound.
He's still looking for
We
his
are
first
pushing.
three-pointer of the second half after
Crowder
making
didn't go
just
to the-
one in the first.
And a wide
Me for
open
3.
look
I got
Freak.
it.
Brings
There it
from
is.
downtown.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple.
9
since halftime.
three-pointer attempts. 3 points.
Bradley against Martin. Levine kicks to Martin.
There you
Shot
go,
clock at
Kmart.
6. The shot misses. And so they choose to
I was
intentionally
about
foul.
to chuck that down
Smart's
the court.
checked in for Bradley. And it's the Celtics ball, and he commits the intentional foul.
I'm just going to knock down these free throws and wrap it up.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
That is my first free throw miss. And I don't know how many games. I was at 100% since All-Star break, and I only got 10 games left in the regular season. I was at least on a 30-something game streak.
It's been several possessions since they've converted it.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Sinks it.
A lot of space.
Oh man, this means they're going to keep
that
fouling.
shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really.
Are you kidding me? I went from not missing any, I don't know how many games, to now I'm at 2 in a row I've missed.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5.
5 points is what we needed.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Martin. Jacks up a 3. Good. And he is
oh my goodness.
As clutch a
what
shot
is going on?
as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky.
This game just got serious.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Oh, and I got the ball. And they're not fouling.
Yes.
Yes.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressive-ness is really
There's
the only
the
option
win.
when you're on the wrong side of the size
Try to
equation.
block him.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the
101-97.
A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team.
There we go. I shot decent.
Well, you guys came into the fourth quarter trailing, but were able to make up every bit of it. Was this a game you were just determined not to let go of?
We're going to go with absolutely
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player of the game, Freak.
That's crazy.
He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his
after
will.
halftime.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight?
That
it
is
was a
pretty
freak
good.
show. That's one of the smartest.
I wonder how many blocks and steals I
And
got,
that brings
because I know
us
I
to the
helped
end
out
of
a
our
lot in
broadcast
defense.
for this evening. For Kenny
That's
Smith,
give up a
Shaquille
lot of
O'Neal, Kevin
points.
Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson.
Wonder what Jordan ended up doing too. Man, he had to have had at least 5 blocks. Let's see. He had 6 blocks, 13 rebounds. Man, that's 9, 10 blocks as a team. That's pretty good. I also got 2 steals. There we go. Turnovers were down to 2. I'll take that. Definitely didn't turn the ball over that much this game. Okay.
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
Interviewed. After I hit a few shots. Once I saw. What? I guess I'll just go with that.
After I saw a few shots go down, it was pretty clear I was in a good rhythm. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. Next.
Was this game a little too close for comfort?
Well, you never want games to be that close if you can help it. But the important thing here is that we came out with the W. Sure, we didn't execute exactly the way we wanted to, but we got it done in the end.
True.
And that's all that matters to me.
What does it mean to you to have clinched a playoff spot?
This was the game we clinched it.
Easy question. All right, I'll tell you what it means. It means we're well on our way to winning that title, baby. And this is one check mark on that long road. But knowing that we're just a little bit closer, it's a good feeling, man. a good feeling. Woo!
It's a little weird response. I wasn't expecting that. To load this up. I wonder when they're going to start talking about my contract, because I only signed a 1-year deal with the Celtics because I knew I'd be getting a lot more money when this year was over. That guy's gone up at least 10 overall points since I've been with him. Should I wait? Yeah, I'm going to wait to upgrade that. I need to get my speed faster. Well, anyways, this is the end of my live stream for tonight. I'll probably be back on sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. I'll probably do Madden and 2K. And this is it for now. Signing off. TWD. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.